And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Universe Mode. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw.
Still on the road to WrestleMania.
And a man who has a very, I believe, has a very strong contendership for Wrestler of the Year for Universe Mode. Chad Gable making his way to the ring. Looking to get into the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. In this qualifier,
Chaddington Gabellini has been doing great.
Hold on now.
That's his full
Shorty
name.
G.
That's his full name, Chaddington Gabellini.
I get it. It fits. But Gable going to be taking on a man who is a former champion in his own right. Every person in this ladder match will have been a former champion in some way. Ciampa, of course, a former Raw Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, with DIY losing out to Breezango at No Way Out.
Yes, Gargano is already qualified for the ladder match, not just by being a former Intercontinental Champion, but by winning the Wrestle for Glory series. Tommaso Ciampa making his way to the ring. I'm so glad that they kept No One Will Survive in the game, because he doesn't use it anymore, and it makes me sad.
Yeah. And he explained why he doesn't use it anymore, which is understandable, but...
It's the same reason why Owen stopped using Kill Sting Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, which... It's a shame, but I get it.
It's an understandable evolution.
Ciampa right away getting the upper hand on Gable. Like Gable being like, nah, bro.
Both crafty technicians.
Gable, former WWE champion.
That is true.
The longest, would have been the longest reigning champion in Universe Mode, let's be honest.
Miro. Which hasn't...
Well, no, I meant the pure title. He gave it up.
I was going to say, I still haven't seen Miro back.
Don't worry about it. It's I'm giving him the Tony Khan booking.
I'm giving him the Tony Khan. Which, oh my God, that is another thing I can't say. Oh, wait.
So apparently, according to Miro, the reason he's not been used is because he's been off filming a TV show.
Oh.
Like that, but it's like, come on, man. How much filming are you doing here? Let's be honest.
I mean, it depends. I mean, Samoa Joe was gone for that while when he was doing Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
He was doing Twisted Metal, and he was doing, when he was with WWE, he was doing Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League.
Yeah, I did not know that he played King Shark in that. I can't wait for that game to come out.
Yep.
I'm going to platinum that game.
I'm not going to platinum it, but I'm definitely going to play it.
Well, I'm doing on my main channel, I'm going to start doing platinums. That's why I platinum God of War 2018. I'm about to platinum God of War Ragnarok. And then, yeah.
Still got to do Chicken Paint the Town Red.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a Sin City, like LA Noire type game.
Oh, okay. I do know that game.
Chicken Police Paint the Town Red. That's what it's called.
Is that a good? Is that a good plat to get?
I mean, it's more kind of like storyboard than like actual like.
Yeah, I like a good story game.
Then I would say yeah, it'd probably be good.
I've considered trying to get the plat for like LA Noire.
You know a game that you could get the platinum for in just a day, just a video.
What's that?
Tales from Borderlands.
It's on the list. It's on the list to get the plat because all you do is beat the game.
Yeah, you just beat the game, you get the platinum.
I think that's all Telltale games.
No, I don't think it's all of them.
It is for The Walking Dead. You just have to beat the game.
Oh, Tommaso.
Wait a minute.
Project Ciampa.
Oh. That lung blower. 2.
Have we heard any more regarding the Kota Ibushi situation? Like, wasn't he trying to get out of New Japan?
We've heard nothing in regards to that. I think the Yakuza killed him. Well, dude, he goes, yeah, no, the Yakuza has their hands in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And that's like what you cannot fucking say that stuff in Japan.
I mean, you can't say it, but yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it's a great game franchise, but they're not to be fucked with. That's a game I should plat.
Yakuza?
One of the Yakuza games.
Oh, Fairy Tail Ending.
One of the Yakuza games.
Crimson Mask. Oh. 2.5.
I'll tell you what, if Gable doesn't win here, maybe he goes into the maybe he gets a qualifier go into the
elbow drop.
The tag team championship picture.
A little bit of those tag titles.
Oh.
Ooh.
The Regal knee. One, two, three. Ciampa.
That crimson mask was the...
Ciampa qualifies for the ladder match.
That O'Connor roll into the...
It's a
German
beautiful move. I don't even know what to say here. I mean, Gargano and Ciampa in the ladder match. There's 2 openings still. So far, we have Dijak, Mysterio, Walter, Batista, Gargano, and now Tommaso Ciampa. What an opening match.
I mean, Ciampa staking his claim, trying to get his Mania moment.
But you know what? Let's move on to the next match. Sami Zayn versus Marcel Barthel. And now we move on. Entering first, Sami Zayn. Of course, has a mystery partner as well. You know how happy it makes me that they sing his music at the start? Sami Zayn making his way to the ring. Will be taking on a member of Imperium. Imperium looking to walk out tonight with all the gold. Marcel Barthel representing Imperium. Oh, whoa, okay. About to say, Sami able to block the punch in the early going. Take him to the court, imagine if the kick.
Did you see the, since the World Cup is going on now, it's been hilarious to see some of the WWE superstars, like, interacting with each other.
Yeah.
Like Shinsuke posting a picture of Gunther flicking him off after Germany got eliminated. But I think they got eliminated by Japan, like, in the World Cup.
He's not even from Germany, though.
He's from Austria, yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess just the closest country with the good soccer team. I think Barthel's from Germany, though.
I think he is. It's him or...
I think they both wear the same flag on their trunks, though.
I don't... So I know for sure Walter's from...
Yeah, Walter's Austrian.
Well, his name's Ludwig Kaiser. Of course he's fucking German. Giovanna Vinci, that's who I was.
Yeah,
Italy?
yeah.
Okay. That's, I mean, a name like...
His first name, his name before this was Fabian Eichner.
I didn't know if that's... I don't know if fucking...
Wait, movies... Oh, no. Okay, they just categorize progress. What do you mean?
Yeah, that was interesting. Specifically, only Chapter 37. Is that the only time you ever wrestled for... like... Is this the only time they ever wrestled for... for them?
I would doubt it.
Oh, another member of Imperium? Question is, who is it?
It's got to be Eichner. No.
Nobody. You said it's got to be Eichner. That's not true.
Just playing those strategical games, the Ring General.
I mean, you got to remember, Alexander Wolf and Walter, both members of Imperium, could show up. Sami Zayn has a history with Walter here in Universe Mode. I mean, they both wrestle for that Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah. Ooh, elbow drop from Sami off the top.
Sami just doing everything he can to get that championship.
Wait, look at Walter real quick. Yeah, Vienna, Austria.
Yeah. Oh, I knew he was from Austria.
No, but I'm surprised he's older than Eichner.
Yeah, he looked like looking back, he looked fucking horrible when he was UK champ. Like he just looked he looks so much better now.
Hey, click on them in the.
He doesn't have
He doesn't have his country.
He does not. because he's the leader and he's the best. Oh,
No, yeah. So the Austrian flag.
yep. Interesting. Yeah, compare that physique to now. It's like a completely different person. You love to see it. Walter's awesome, dude.
I mean, with WWE's bagging, like if they actually wanted to, like,
Trying to be me in a month.
I'm aiming for a good Kevin Owens to Big E transfer.
Kevin Owens is definitely the
I take a D'Lo too. D'Lo build.
D'Lo's a pretty good build. Oh, I feel like my shoulders are too broad to go too small. Like I feel like if I went too low of weight, I'd look weird. I'd look emaciated.
Yeah, I got a big head, so I can't.
Go for the Buddy Murphy.
Oh,
there's no way Murphy like. I loved whenever they were trying to claim he was 205 pounds. There's no way.
I'm surprised Kofi is as heavy as he is. I don't know. Sometimes like it's deceptive.
Oh! I think Kofi's taller though, isn't he? Surprisingly tall.
He might be. Kofi's like, I'd say he may be like 6'1".
Kofi's 6 foot even. Wow.
Yeah. Big E's not that tall either.
I know Big E's not, but Big E's built like a brick shit house.
Yeah. So yeah, if Kofi's 6 foot, Woods is like 5'10".
5'11".
I just knew he was like he had to be like a little bit shorter. But
Barthel
Marcel
with the back
Barthel is like
suplex.
6'4".
What?
Oh.
Imperium moves on.
Marcel Barthel.
Today is just the.
Oh, Zayn hit the DDT through the ropes. Oh, big boots. The Queen's German.
I am like. I'm in awe right now as to what the hell's happening today. Like. But you know what, guys? Let's move on to the main event. A qualifier for that ladder match. Riddle. Joe. Let's get it on.
Joe.
And now the main event. The former Pure Champion going against the former WWE Champion. Matt Riddle, of course, the King of Bros.
Former Pure Champion as well.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, sorry, momentary lapse.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, that was I said former Pure Champion versus former WWE Champion. Samoa Joe looking to get into that ladder match as he can't get back in that WWE picture due to
Finn
Lesnar versus the Demon.
The Royal Rumble winner.
Yes, absolutely.
Joe. Double champ Joe.
Yeah, champ.
Two men named Joe. Two Samoans named Joe rocking double champions.
That is kind of funny. Yeah, so speaking of Samoa Joe, I found out about him being King Shark in the new Suicide Squad game very recently. And I'm like, he's going to body that role. Speaking of which, speaking of great voice acting, I didn't realize how good the voice actress who did Freya in God of War is until I just got this platinum. How emotional she gets. Have you beat God of War 2018?
Yes.
How emotional she gets when you kill Baldur. Holy shit, her voice acting is incredible.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
The guy it's done the voice for Kratos. He's trying.
Christopher Judge.
Because they're also planning on making a God of War like live action series, and
I did not know that.
he's kind of thrown his hat into the ring as like wanting to portray Kratos in like the live action as well. Which,
I wonder if they're gonna do Kratos in his youth or Kratos now, because I don't think his voice would fit for Kratos in his youth. But like,
I think they should do. You know what they should do?
What's that?
The games that were like the in betweens, like the Chains of Olympus and
Ghost of Sparta. Yeah.
Do those.
Honestly, do all of them. Give us a show starting from I think Ascension is the first one.
In chronological?
Chronological.
Yeah.
Going until Ragnarok, which I can't wait to play Ragnarok now that I've officially platinumed. Got 2018s. I'm super hyped to do the platinum for Ragnarok. The only thing I hate, the Odin's Ravens is the worst trophy I've ever had to get in a game because it's fucking annoying.
What do you have to?
You have to kill, so you have to throw your axe at 51 ravens, specifically glowing ravens that are marked all over the map in the game.
Ooh. Try to powerbomb him on the apron, which is the hardest part of the ring.
Okay, Michael Cole. Calm down.
Is it not? Am I not speaking factual?
I don't know. I've never felt the apron of a wrestling ring before.
Telling you don't want to.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna go to a wrestling show and be like, hey, can you powerbomb me onto the apron? Oh, disaster kick by Riddle. Speaking of disaster kick, I miss Cody Rhodes.
Folks, if you haven't been hearing me say this, you're gonna get tired of hearing me say it until January. This year's Royal Rumble is going to go down as a top 10 Royal Rumble.
I think so too.
There are going to be
there's so many possible winners.
That's the thing. There's going to be so many stories going into Rumble that Rumble itself is going to be insane. And then post Rumble, the crunch time to Mania.
It's gonna be awesome.
This Iron Survivor though for NXT.
Is that next week?
It's at Deadline, so I think that's
which I think was next week.
It might be. I think that's the only WWE PLE that's happening in December.
Yeah. So speaking of
which, the challengers for that are interesting too.
Yeah. So the hot take for who could win the Rumble, real dark horse pick, Finn Balor, with how he's been booked lately, and he's also the only person that Roman has not beat clean in his reign. He has not tapped out Balor. He won because of a fucking act of God.
Isn't Seth Rollins no?
No, Rollins didn't tap either. I'm sorry. Rollins had the rope and it was a DQ. So either one of them would be great. But it should be Sami.
No, you want to talk true dark horse? Real dark horse?
Yeah.
It's Xavier Woods.
Yeah, he pinned him. He pinned Roman.
If you want to talk a true but then also
crazy it is we were both wrong about who wins the men's war game match.
I saw that and I thought about that and I was just like, but honestly, the story that we're getting out of it, I was like, okay, I like that a little bit better than what we were gonna get.
I did too. I think it's a much better.
Ooh. I was surprised though about the women's. The women's is what kind of surprised me a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, look for that coquina.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
backbreaker.
Had to soften him up a little bit more. Wasn't sure on it.
Listen, Joe, a submission specialist of his own. You can maybe even say a Samoan submission machine. Woo. Riddle, the former pure champion, but you don't want to mess with a guy like Samoa Joe.
No. I would definitely pay quality money to see these two go at it at a blood sport.
Oh my God, a fight pit. I think their style would fit the fight pit a bit more than Seth Rollins.
Yeah, it would be a lot closer.
Yeah, I didn't hate the fight pit match either, to be clear. I thought it was entertaining. That was it, the floating bro they did off the top of the cage. That was fucking. I felt bad for Riddle. That shit looked like it hurt.
Yeah, anytime you see, it's just they jump off and it's just that
Johnny? Is it Johnny or is it Austin?
We're gonna see whose way it was.
I don't know.
A lot of mind games being played in the lead up to Mania. Joe.
I think it was Johnny. Of course, the winner of this joins Gargano in that ladder match.
Ooh, drop kick to the back of the head.
My God, absolute brutality here.
Kick to the gut.
Gut wrench. Suplex.
Oh, no. It's taking him on a tour.
Another.
Taking him around Bro City.
Honestly, the strength of Riddle there going to the second rope.
I have one friend that actually lets me do that. Like lets me do like a little switch gut.
I'll do that to Wyatt, like whenever, because he likes to try to wrestle. So I'll literally just pick him up and do the gut wrench.
I think the most like back and forth I've ever got is like 6. Cause that is like tough. Cause you're just like, hey, bro, you're kind of heavy.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, it's yeah. It's a good workout though. 2
to pick up. Oh, I was gonna say to pick up somebody like Joe and be like, I'm gonna move you from.
That'd be
one
like
side
picking
to
up
the
one
other.
of us.
Honestly,
Oh,
Broton.
oh, that's a bro Derek.
Oh, bro, Derek. Broton is the senton. 2.
Oh, kick out by Joe.
Why does he call it the bro Derek?
I don't know. I cannot figure it out. Like, I've tried several times to figure out why he calls it the bro Derek. Oh! Exploder. That's way harder to say than you would think. Oh, setting up for a bro mission. The bro mission. Oh, Joe may have no choice. Joe has to tap out. Riddle moves on to the ladder match. Wow. Thank you guys for watching Raw, I guess. As we have one spot left for the ladder match, which will be determined next week when AJ Styles faces Shelton Benjamin. Wow.
Keep riding with us on this road to WrestleMania. SmackDown's gonna be kicking it up with a few more matches that have WrestleMania implications.
And of course, 2 episodes each left after SmackDown tomorrow.
Yep.
And then it is WrestleMania.